Midnight, calling, engines, waking, neon, bleeding, city, shaking. Black sky hanging over chrome, endless streets I call my home. Neon rivers start to flow, through the night I'll let it go. Cold wind cutting through the sound, burning rubber on the ground. Headlights slicing through the haze, lost inside the grotted maze. Feel the pressure in the bass, heartbeat in the race. City shadows start to crawl, hear the engine call. Ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, earth shakes. Ride hard, night run, street king, second to none. Dark smoke rising in the air, phantom drifting everywhere. Engines crying through the night, chasing every neon light. Speed burning in my veins, thunder roaring through the chains. No retreat and new control, midnight living in my soul. Hear the tires scream, like a broke, hear the chains. Every shadow moves to the funk groove. Run fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear. Ride hard, night race, full speed, no brakes. Neon sky above the road, heavy bass my only code. Headlight fading into dawn, but the funk goes on and on. Midnight, calling, engines, waking, neon, bleeding, city, shaking. Black sky hanging over chrome, endless streets I call my home. Neon rivers start to flow, through the night I'll let it go. Cold wind cutting through the sound, burning rubber on the ground. Headlights slicing through the haze, lost inside the lofting maze. Feel the pressure in the bass, heartbeat in my brace. City shadows start to crawl, hear the engine call. Ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, earth shakes. Ride hard, night run, street king, second to none. Dark smoke rising in the air, phantom drifting everywhere. Engines crying through the night, chasing every neon light. Speed burning in my veins, thunder roaring through the chains. No retreat and no control, midnight living in my soul. Hear the tires scream, like a roar through the awakening. Every shadow moves to the funk groove. Ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear. Ride hard, night race, full speed, no brakes. Neon sky above the road, heavy bass my only code. Midnight fading into dawn, but the funk goes on and on. Night fire, street fire, bass loud, take it higher. Black smoke on the road, heavy bass overload. Neon lights in my sight, king of shadows tonight. Cold steel in the lane, drift fast through the rain. Engine scream through the dark like a wild beating heart. Ice head, heart race, full speed, no brakes. Ice head, ground shake, night run, mistakes break. Ghost ride through the town, never slowing down. Headlights cut the fog like a phantom in the dark. Speed lives in my veins, thunder in the chain. Street kings never fall, hear the engine call. Bass head, heart race, full speed, no brakes. Bass head, ground shake, night run, mistakes break. the night drift, left drift, right, city shaking from the sound, heavy bass underground, bass drop, heart burn, full speed, no slow down, bass drop, night burn, one move, sharp turn. Cold wind on my face, shadow in the race, headlights through the fog, running through the dark, street kings never fold, engines running cold, midnight on the line, speeding my design, bass drop, heart pound, full speed, no slow down, bass drop, night burn, one move, sharp turn, midnight ride, neon sky, bass alive. Neon glow, dark road, bass low, let it go. Cold night on the lane, burning tires in the rain, city lights out the blur, and screaming like a siren. Ghost speed through the haze, lost inside the blaze, street kings in control, midnight in the soul. Ride hard, no fear, bass loud, shift gear, ride fast, night race, heartbeat, no brakes. Black smoke in the air, dark streets everywhere, headlights got the fog, phantom in the dark, speed lanes in my veins, thunder in the chains, never backing down, king without a crown. Ride hard, no fear, bass loud, shift gear, ride fast, night race, heartbeat, no brakes. Neon sky, bass alive. Cold night, free flow, bass loud, let it flow. Dog roll calling my name, burning rubber in the rain, headlights cut through the smoke, city lights start to choke, engines roll through the lane, speed running through my veins, steel wheels start to scream, night turns to a dream. Ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear, ride hard, night race, full speed, no brakes. Black smoke on the ground, hear the engine sound, go switching through the dark, like a burning spark, cold wind on my face, shadow in the race, never backing down, king without a crown. Ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear, ride hard, night race, full speed, no brakes. Dark sky, neon light, bass light, midnight light, lost light, midnight bright, bass light, midnight bright, ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear, ride hard, night race, full speed, no brakes. bass hit, road burn, full speed, sharp turn, bass loud, no fear, night ride, shift gear. Black style, neon light, bass it loud, endless night. Feel the pain. Midnight road, bass overload, black smoke in the lane, speed in my veins, headlights cut the night, drift left, drift right, city shadows move, feel the engine groove, right fast, down race, bass low, ground shakes, ride high, no fear, night run, shift gear, golden on my face, shadow in the race, ghost me through the fog, phantom in the dark, street kings never fall, hear the engine call, burning through the night, chasing city lights. Hard, no brakes, bass loud, ground shakes, ride fast, no brakes, bass loud, ground shakes, ride hard, no fear, night run, shift gear, midnight drive, bass alive, neon sign, ride or die. Engines roar like a beast. Dark streets never sleep. Smoke rising from the ground. Heavy funk sound. Bass drop, night burn, full speed, sharp turn. Bass loud, no fear. Right hard, shift gear. Shadow drifting through the lane. Rubber melting in the rain. Street lights flashing red. Voices in my head. Ghost ride through the dark like a flying spark. Never slowing down. King without a crown. Bass drop, night burn, full speed, sharp turn. Bass loud, no fear. Right hard, shift gear. Lane, night, right, bass, night, night, like sky, neon rain, X-rise, feel the flame. Cold road under the wheels, city hiding what it feels. Headlights turn through the haze, lost inside the midnight maze. Engines roaring like a beast, dark streets never sleep. Smoke rising from the ground, heavy funk sound. Bass drop, night burn, full speed, sharp turn. Bass loud, no fear, ride hard, shift gear. Shadow drifting through the lane, rubber melting in the rain. Street lights flashing red, voices in my head. Ghost ride through the dark like a flying spark, never slowing down. King without a crown. Bass drop, night burn, full speed, sharp turn. Bass loud, no fear, ride hard, shift gear. Night, 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 bass loud, night, night, night. Midnight, bass light, neon sky, never die.
Night falls, bass calls, cold balls, engine roaring, neon rivers on the street, heavy bass under my feet, black smoke in the air, dark roads everywhere, headlights cut the haze, lost inside the blaze, engine screaming loud, shadow in the crowd, ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear, ride hard, no brakes, night race, ground shakes, cold wind through the chrome, midnight, far from home, ghost drift in the lane, fire in the rain, street kings never fall, hear the engine call, speed burn in the ground, feel the funk sound, ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear, ride hard, no brakes, night race, ground shakes. Dark ride, bass alive, midnight drive, night falls, bass calls, cold calls, engine roaring, big rivers on the street, heavy bass under my feet, black smoke in the air, dark roads everywhere, headlights cut the haze, lost inside the blaze, engine screaming loud, shadow in the crowd, ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear, ride hard, no brakes, night race, ground shakes, cold wind through the chrome, midnight, far from home, ghost drift in the lane, fire in the rain, street
without a crown. Ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, round shakes. Ride hard, night run, street kings, never done. Midnight drive, neon sky, bass alive, never done. Never done. Black ties on the flame, street girls know my name. Neon rain on the lane, speed inside my veins. Headlights through the haze, lost inside the blaze. Engine screaming loud, shadow in the crowd. Ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, round shakes. Ride hard, night run, street kings, never done. Glowing on my face, shadow in the race. Ghost drift through the fog, phantom in the dark. City lights go red, voices in my head. Never slowing down, king without a crown. Ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, ground shakes. Ride hard, night run, street kings, never done. Midnight dive, neon sky, midnight drive, now I die.
Engine loud, smoke uprising. Smoke uprising. Black was burning on the lane, neon dripping in the rain. Speed running through my veins, I don't feel the pain. Dark road calling my soul, bass hitting out control. Chrome shining in the night, ghosts inside the light. Ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear. Ride fast, no brakes, night race, heart shakes. Smoke trails on the ground, hear the engine sound. Street ghosts all around, never slow it down. City lights flashing red, voices in my head. Midnight streets ahead, living with the dread. Ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear. Ride fast, no brakes, night race, heart shakes. Black smoke in the air, dark streets everywhere. Speed running through my veins, drifting in the rain. Steel wheels start to scream, living in a dream. Night calling my name, fire in the lane. Go fast, shift gear. No brakes, earth shakes. Go fast, shift gear. No brakes, earth shakes. Cold wind on my face, ghosts inside the race. Headlights cut the dark like a burning spark. City lights go red, voices in my head, never slowing down. King big Celtic train. No fear, shift gear. No brakes, earth shakes. No fear, shift gear. No brakes, earth shakes. Midnight drift, inside the urban maze. Feel the pressure in the bass, heartbeat in the race. City shadows start to crawl, hear the engine call. Ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, earth shakes. Ride hard, night run, street king second to none. Dark smoke rising in the air, phantom drifting everywhere. Engines crying through the night, chasing every neon light. Speed burning in my veins, thunder roaring through the chains. No retreating, no control, midnight living in my soul. Hear the tidal scream, like a broken dream. Every shadow moves, ain't no fear. Ride fast, no fear. Bass loud, shift gear. Ride hard, night race. Full speed, no brakes. Neon sky above the road, heavy bass my only code. Midnight fading into dawn, but the funk goes on and on. Midnight fading, Indians waking. Midnight breathing, city's shaking. Black sky hanging over chrome, endless streets I call my home. Neon rivers start to flow through the night, I let it go. Cold wind cutting through the sound, burning rubber on the ground. Headlights slicing through the haze, lost inside the urban maze. Feel the pressure in the bass, heartbeat in the race. City shadows start to crawl, hear the engine call. Ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, earth shakes. Ride hard, night run, street king second to none. Dark smoke rising in the air, phantom drifting everywhere. Engines crying through the night, chasing every neon light. Speed burning in my veins, thunder roaring through the chains. No retreat and no control, midnight living in my soul. Hear the tires scream, like a broken dream. Every shadow moves to the full groove. Ride fast, no fear. Bass loud, shift gear. Ride hard, night fast. Full speed, no brakes. Neon sky above the road, heavy bass my only code. Midnight fading into dawn, but the funk goes on and on. Dark night, street fight, bass loud, take it higher. Black smoke on the road, heavy bass overload. Neon lights in my sight, king of shadows through night. Cold steel in the lane, drift fast through the rain. Engine scream through the dark, like a wild beating heart. Bass hit, heart race, full speed, no brakes. Bass hit, ground shake, night run, mistakes break. Break, 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 break. Ghost ride through the town, never slowing down. Headlights cut the fog like a phantom in the dark. Speed lives in my veins, thunder in the chains. Street kings never fall, hear the engine call. Bass hit, heart race, full speed, no brakes. Bass hit, ground shake, night run, mistakes break. Break, 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 break. Bass loud, night crown, drift king, no sound. design. Bass drop, heart pound, full speed, no slow down. Bass drop, night burn, one move, sharp turn. Midnight ride, neon sky, bass alive. Yeah, lit, go, neon glow, dark road, bass low, let it go. Cold night on the lane, burning ties in the rain. City lights start to blur, and it's screaming like it's sir. Go speed through the haze, lost inside the blaze. Street kings in control, midnight in the soul. Ride hard, no fear. Bass loud, shift gear. Ride fast, night race. Dark bleed, no brakes. Black smoke in the air, dark streets everywhere. Headlights cut the fog, phantom in the dark. Speed lives in my veins, thunder in the chains. Never backing down, king without a crown. Ride hard, no fear. Bass loud, shift gear. Ride fast, night race. Heartbeat, no brakes. Neon sky, dark ride, bass alive. Night, street glow, stage light, let's go. Dark cold, call my name, burning rubber in the rain. Headlights go through the smoke, city lights start to choke. Engines roll through the lane, speed running through my veins. Steel wheels start to scream, night turns to a dream. Bad facts, no fear, rise loud, shift gear. Ride hard, night race, full speed, ride fast. Black smoke on the ground, hear the engine sound. Ghosts drifting through the dark, like a burning spark. Cold wind on my face, shadow in the race. Never backing down, king without a crown. Ride fast, no fear, bass loud, shift gear. Ride hard, night race, full speed, no brakes. Dark sky, neon light, bass alive. Midnight ride. Bass rise, hold still, dark skies, night ride. Bass rise, hold still, dark skies. Neon rain on the road, heavy bass overload. Black smoke in the lane, speed inside my veins. Headlights cut the haze, lost inside the blaze. Engine scream so loud, shadow in the crowd. Ride fast, no brakes. bass hit, ground shakes, ride hard, night run, street kings, never done. Going through the chrome, midnight far from home, ghost trip in the lane, fire in the rain, black sheets feel alive, engines start to cry, speed burn in the ground, hear the phonk sound, ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, ground shakes, ride hard, night run, street kings, never done. Never done, never done. Never done, never done. Midnight night. Next house fly by. Lost eyes. Never die, never die. Neon shadows on the lane, burning rubber in the rain. City lights start to blur, hear the engine like a surge. Black smoke in the air, dark roads everywhere. Speed living in my veins, thunder in the chain. Face hit, bang, ride, burn, full speed, sharp turn, bass loud, no fear. Night ride, shift gear. Cold wind through the chrome, midnight far from home, ghosts drifting through the haze, lost inside the blaze. Street kings never fold in cheeks, running cold, feet shaking the ground. Hear the folk sound, bass, bang, ride, burn, full speed, sharp turn, bass loud, no fear. Night ride, shift gear, dark sky, neon light, bass alive, endless light, dark sky, neon light, bass alive, endless night. Dark sky, neon rain, cold steel, feel the pain. Midnight on the road, bass overload, black smoke in the lane, speed in my veins. Headlights cut the night, drift left, drift right. City shadows move, feel the engine groove. Ride fast, no brakes, bass loud, ground shakes. Ride hard, no fear. Night run, shift gear. Cold wind on my face, shadow in the race. Ghost speed through the fog, phantom in the dark. Street kings never fall, hear the engine call. Burning through the night, chasing city lights. Ride fast, no brakes, bass loud, ground shakes. Ride hard, no fear. Night run, shift gear. Midnight drive, bass alive, neon sky, ride hard. Dark streets, cold night, bass deep, city light. Midnight burning on the lane, rubber melting in the rain, neon flashing through the haze, lost inside
Going in my chest, speed never rest. Headlight through the smoke, every limit broke. City breathing neon fire, engine screaming, climbing higher. Black sky over the race, venom in the chase. Lights hit, road shake, full speed, no break. Bass loud, night call, ride fast and tall.
Dark ride, neon glow, bass slow, night flow. Dark streets, cold night, bass deep, city light.
Midnight burning on the lane, rubber melting in the rain. Neon flashing through the haze, lost inside the purple blaze. Engine roaring like a storm, chrome wheel spinning in the swarms. Chicos moving through the fog, shadow racing through the dark. Bass hit, road shake, full speed, no break. Bass loud, night call, ride fast and tall. Going in my chest, speed never rest. Headlight through the smoke, every limit broke. City breathing neon fire, engine screaming, climbing higher. Black sky over the race, venom in the chase. Bass hit, road shake, full speed, no break. Bass loud, night call, ride fast and tall.
Dark ride, neon glow, bass slow, night flow.
Black sky, neon ride, silver flame. Cold road under the wheels, city hiding what it feels. Headlights tearing through the haze, lost inside the midnight maze. Engines roaring like a beast, dark streets never sleep. Smoke rising from the ground, heavy phone sound. Bass draw, night burn, full speed, sharp turn. Bass live, no fear, ride hard, shift gear. Shadow drifting through the lane, rubber melting in the rain. Street lights flashing red, voices in my head. Ghost ride through the dark, like a flying spark, never slowing down. King without a crown. Bass drop, night burn, full speed, sharp turn. Bass loud, no fear, ride hard, shift gear.
Midnight die, bass alive, neon sky, never die. Midnight high, been alive, neon sky, never die.
Black sky, neon rain, bass spike, for the frame, bass slide. Neon rain, bass spike, feel the flame. Cold rolling under the wheels, city hiding what it feels. Headlights tearing through the haze, lost inside the midnight maze. Engines roaring like a beast, dark streets never sleep. Smoke rising from the ground, heavy phone sound. Bass drop, night burn, full speed, sharp turn. Bass loud, no fear, ride hard, shift gear. Shadow drifting through the lane, rubber melting in the rain. Street lights flashing red, voices in my head. Ghost ride through the dark, like a flying spark, never slowing down. King without a crown. Bass drop, night burn, full speed, sharp turn. Bass loud, no fear, ride hard, shift gear. Midnight die, bass alive, neon sky, never die.
Nightfall, bass calls, cold road, dancing road.
Neon rivers on
on the street, heavy bass under my feet. Black smoke in the air, dark roads everywhere. Headlights cut the haze, lost inside a blaze. Engines screaming loud, shadow in the crowd. Ride fast, let fear, bass loud. Shift gear, ride hard. No brakes, night race. Ground shakes, cold wind through the chrome. Midnight, far from home. Ghost drift in the lane. Fire in the rain. Street kings never fall. Hear the engine call. Speed burning the ground. Feel the funk sound. Ride fast, no fear, bass loud. Shift gear, ride hard. No brakes, night race. Ground shakes, neon sky. Dark ride, bass alive. Midnight drive. Ride fast, bass lounge. No brakes, bass lounge. Neon rivers on the street, heavy bass under my feet. Black smoke in the air, dark roads everywhere. Yacht lights cut the haze, lost inside a blaze. Engines screaming loud, shadow in the crowd. Ride fast, no fear, bass loud. Shift gear, ride hard. No brakes, night race. Ground shakes, cold wind through the chrome. Midnight, far from home. Ghost drift in the lane. Fire in the rain. Street kings never fall. Hear the engine call. Speed burning the ground. Feel the funk sound. Ride fast, no fear, bass loud. Shift gear, ride hard. No brakes, night race. Ground shakes, neon sky. Dark ride, bass alive. Midnight drive. Cold night, neon glow, bass rise, feel the flow. Black eyes on the flame, street ghosts know my name. Neon rain a lane, speed inside my veins. Headlights through the haze, lost inside the blaze. Engine screaming loud, shadow in the crowd. Ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, ground shakes. Ride hard, night run, street kings never done. Going on my face, shadow in the race. Ghost drift through the fog, phantom in the dark. City lights go red, voices in my head, never slowing down. King without a crown. Ride fast, no brakes, bass hit, ground shakes. Ride hard, night run, street kings never done. Midnight drive, neon sky, bass alive, never die. Cold night, neon glow, bass rise, feel the flow. Black tires on the flame, street ghosts know my name. Neon rain a lane, speed inside my veins. Headlight through the haze, lost inside the blaze. Engine screaming loud, shadow in the crowd. Ride fast, no brakes, big hit, ground shakes. Ride hard, night run, street kings never done. Going on my face, shadow in the race. Ghost drip through the fog, phantom in the dark. City lights go red, voices in my head, never slowing down. King without a crown. Ride fast, no brakes, big hit, ground shakes. Ride hard, night run, street kings never done. Midnight drive, neon sky, bass alive, never die.